Let's see. Uh, 1842. Yep. 6 o'clock. Mysterious ways. Alright, so let me do this. Let's see. Horsemanship. Racehorse. So right now he's doing 10. Oh wait. Speed is 28. Character capacity is 192. $157 and 42. Hey, you know what? That's actually not that bad. You know, it was 190. It was 194, right? Or something like that. And that was 157. So that's like 36.4 capacity down. It's not too bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I still have a whole shit ton of stuff. Actually, hold on a minute. Ah, now this is what I'm talking about. This one I need... Oh, I have enough? I think I have enough... No, wait. I don't think I have enough strength to wield it yet. Give me this. Noble shoes. Moonshine. Oh, yes.
Look at you, lover boy.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. I've got lots to do right now. But I'd love to go another time. Will you come and see me again?
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
You jester, oh my god. Yes, he's a jester. Alright, let's see. I can put this to the horse. Move the horse. I can go to the horse and equip it. Horse armor. Oh, I see. Yeah, look. So it has that on. Okay. Not entirely sure how that increases courage or not, but alright. Okay, so now. Oh wait, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go with pebbles to go over here. That's not really what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's because he wanted to bear the hair. Skin, which for some reason I've yet to get skin. Kill the bandit leader, which I'm not going to do at the moment. Fat profits. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I can guess I have to go this way. Alright. Come on, Pebbles, let's go. We have work we need to do.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at that speed, baby. It's good stuff. I mean, it's a slight change. It is very fast. In fact, I just want to do this instead of fast traveling now. It's that fun. Besides, I can't really fast travel to where I want to go anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh. Ah! Ah! Damn, get this shit away from my eyes. Ah! Speaking about more horse playing game, or like more games with horse riding, Red Dead Redemption is the game I want to play. There is the first game from the PS3. Unfortunately, I don't think that version's that good.
Henry.
Yeah.
Then there's the sequel that just came out like last week, I think, or a week before. I'm hearing good things about that game. I definitely want to play Red Dead Redemption 1, but I may just play the second game because I think the second game is newer and the story's different. I don't think anything carries over from the other games.
Yeah.
That's another game with horse riding and awesome shooting mechanics. And you know Rockstar always does a good job with their games, so I have no problem the game's gonna be really good. That game, I'm probably just gonna be fucking doing all sorts of crazy side quests. I'm going this way so I can loop around to the left. Yep, there we go. Let's talk to what's his face.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try this. Ow, what the?
Yeah. Yeah.
Aha! Yes!
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do, after this one, I may do one more hour of this, and I'm gonna switch over to Vampire and start that. So that's something you guys want to check out. I'll be uploading mixed between Vampire and this. I'll be swapping in and out.
Yeah.
Because Vampire is technically almost over, but this game is just beginning. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Let's see, where is it? Should be coming up. Ah, come on, man.
Yeah.
No, this is the wrong camp. Come on. Shit. The hell was it? Oh, here we go. Oh wait, what's this? I know, it was this. Ah. I think this was the camp where I killed those bandits.
Yeah.
No, so I made a mistake. Oh well. That happens. Oh yes. Oh god. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go this way. Is that a bat? No, it can't be right. Bats don't come out during daylight. No, I'm really glad there isn't a mechanic to feed your horse. Oh my god, that would be terrible. Dude, just imagine that.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see if he's still there.
You can return home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing except if you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
Cool. No, I'm not gonna touch that. Wait, did I pick up any more lockpicks? Okay, I picked up 2 more. Okay. It's not bad. And just as I thought, my strength is 7, so no, I didn't increase it to 9 yet. Almost. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so... time to go to this place. I do... wait, hold on a minute. Where was that boar hunting grounds? Wait. I want to look at that boar hunting stuff. Is it around here? Damn it. Damn hiccups. Oh, okay, there we go. Beehive. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, that's right. I didn't collect the things yet. Quit full screen. Let's see. Ah. Guess I can show that. Oh, makes sense. Forget it. We'll just do this main quest instead. I'll eventually find somewhere to locate the boars.
Yeah.
Oh. Of course it increased. The horse riding thing should be the easiest thing to level up. All you have to do is ride on a horse. Like, I'm not seeing any really difficult about leveling up horsemanship. Oh, okay, wait. Let's try this.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've come a long way, my friends, from the beginning of the first 5 videos to now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
A lot more money, a lot more stuff. It's good stuff. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos at least. I'm enjoying playing the game now. I think it's starting to pick up. Some good stuff going on here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The butcher, huh?
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh, gallows bait if ever I saw one. His place is at the end of the village next to the stream. Take him and welcome. Goodbye.
Oh, well that was quick. Visit Le Bosch. Alright. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Like you said, I said this before. I mean, if you can tolerate some of the non-polished stuff about this game, and there's a lot of it, you can definitely have some fun with this game. But it's a very long game too. Like you have to be willing to put time and investment into this game. Uh-oh. Limpy LaBouche? Oh boy, what happened here? Let's see what's going on. He was murdered? He was dead. Yeah, he's been killed.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
Keep St. Peter. This is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oh my god, yes! What the hell?
Nothing's ever easy.
Oh god!
I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's alright with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Oh my god, yes! What a pretty little picture that is. Oh god. He was crucified naked. Ooh.
Who was Limpy Lubos?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Oh man, that was the greatest scene I've ever saw in my life. It was awesome. You saw how his stomach got cut. You can see like the guts or some of his insides were coming out. Oh, that was gruesome, man. There's some gruesome stuff in this game. I'll tell you why. Even if it is somewhat lacking nudity. I have to say this though, when it lacks nudity, it means it's not realistic. Come on, back in these days, people were, well, for the most part, they were showing themselves. I will say that. At least the Haws. Think of Game of Thrones. You see tits all over the place. It's ridiculous.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubos.
It's kind of simple actually. Someone covered his mouth, or he poisoned him, to maybe paralyze him. And then he killed him. Then he gut him like a fish. Oh, it was. I've seen these type of stuff before. I find it entertaining to watch because it looks so ridiculous. Like, oh, good stuff. Can I go in and look at it again? Yes, yes. Look at this.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man, this is good stuff, man. I have to save it. Ooh.
Lord
Look at the
above, they did a
intestines.
hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything?
Alright, so that was the torso. That was the head. Well, I wouldn't say technically they crucified him, but they kind of did. Like, see? They impaled him with something over here. Oh, well. Interesting. So let me open this, see if there's anything in here of value. How is this a... What? Fuck him, I'm taking his stuff. I'm robbing him here. When in doubt, you rob the place of a murder scene. I'm an ass. I'm truly an ass. Oh, this is a bed, I guess he was We won't be needing any of this anymore, I'll tell you that much.
Nothing unusual.
How many more stuff can you inspect in this game? A hoe? That doesn't really...
A bed.
Nothing to see here, people. It's a murder scene. It's good stuff. Let's see. Oh, I thought there was something to inspect in here, but there wasn't. Yeah, there we go. I just ate more stuff. What's that? I wasn't trying to. I meant to. I keep forgetting I need to press square to jump, or something, right? I'm assuming they're gonna. Actually, I don't think you can jump in this game, right? Wow, I actually did it. That was actually kind of interesting. Dog skin, horse skin, deer hide. Okay. Alright, well, let me just put that away. Of course it's stolen. Move to the horse. Move that to the horse too. Dog skin. Horse hide. Okay. Oh, you know what? Move that to the horse too. Yeah, I forgot about that. I keep getting to put that away. Alright. Let's close this. I already got the pretty picture. I don't need any more laughing at his poor expense. Like, at least I lockpicked it pretty good. I have to admit, that was pretty good. The analog stick wanted to work properly that time. Wow! I did it again! Yes! More! Sheepskin. Interesting. Okay, well, clearly I'm gonna see if I can put this away in the horse. Let's see how the horse is doing with inventory. It's not bad. Oh god. Ooh. That's gonna be a little rough, I think. Okay. Now let's see how he's doing. Yeah, as I thought. But I could sell some of this though. I'm pretty sure I can sell this for some money. Yeah, look, see, the boar hide's actually pretty good. In fact, you know what? I should probably keep some. I could probably keep the boar hide or something, because they might actually want me to do it. The dog skin, I'll definitely get rid of. That'll be worth a fair bit of money, I think. Alright, let's see. Where's the stealth. Alright, so I had Rayman and Takedown. Well, Takedown was already available to me. Let's see. Stealth kill. Allows you to kill from stealth. You have to have a dagger. That I'm definitely picking up. Let's see what else they have. Crouching Chameleon. When crouching without movement, you get 30% stealth bonus. Ooh. After committing a crime, you get a plus bonus to strength or vitality until you're caught or leave the scene of the crime. Stealth kill. Come on. Seriously? Come on. Let's do it. Yes. Stealth kill, baby. Alright, let's see. We need to find more people to talk to. Oh, shut up, you idiots. Dumb dog. I'll kill you. Oh, look, it's a chicken pen. That's pretty cool. My sister has a chicken pen. It's better than that one, though. Wait, what? No, I'm not gonna bother with that. Not right now. Eventually, though. I need to get more lockpicks. Can I, like... Really? I cannot jump over this. Are you serious? Oh. This is actual, this is someone's pig. So, who else am I gonna have to question? How... The whole town. Okay, well... Yeah. Might as well go down here. I could probably get something to, Actually, no. I already have stuff to eat, right? Then again, I could probably sell some stuff. Yeah, maybe not. The milk went bad. It was about to go bad. Aha. Let's go over here. Maybe they've seen something. Excuse me.
Good day to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man
Nice.
Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday.
Is someone there?
He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure killing someone or mass killing people really means you're gonna get forgiveness.
What was that?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder...
What was that noise?
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good health to you. May the
Okay,
Lord
so now...
watch over you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Kind of weather I like.
Me too.
Pavel, huh?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk. He was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much. But I wouldn't wish an end like that on anyone.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well,
I would.
now I think
No,
of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Maple, yes.
Good health to you.
I've come in the name of
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you. Well, what do I care? Ask.
What a dick.
that man Lubosh who was murdered. What was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait, are you saying he... Jesus!
Yes, that's exactly
Do you
what
know
we're saying.
anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
That's all.
Take care now.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush.
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast. And lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Sure.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner, except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
That's all.
Good luck then.
Take care now.
They all keep saying the same shit. Why am I still doing this garbage? Oh, here we go. Here's an old lady. Nothing here to say.
Good luck then.
Alright, let's see. Does this person have anything new to say?
Good day to you. Farewell.
Who's there? Hey!
I've come in the name of...
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Do you
Yeah.
know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
That's right. Alright, well. This is not getting me anywhere. They're saying the same shit. They all say the same thing. It goes to the fucking church. So let's go to the church instead. Ah. Oh my god. I forgot. Ah. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Oh, what's this? Huh. I meant to press square.
God be with you. God be with you.
Yeah.
I've come in the name of...
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword die by the sword. I'm not surprised the end he came to.
Yeah, but he didn't die by a sword. I don't know what he got killed
Have you
from.
noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
Yeah.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
How would I know?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
I don't know, since I don't go to alehouses.
That's all.
Well, that makes both of us, lady.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, yes.
God be with you.
Yeah, it was a church. I don't really care about the church, honestly.
Good day. Good luck to you.
Okay, okay, so this is the church then. Father Godwin. Oh, what a great name.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Oh, is that what you think? Yeah.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that crap. The guy is dead because you kept your mouth shut. I'm sorry, but and what if more stuff happens to this place because you had to keep your mouth shut? I'm sorry. This is the type of stuff I hate about religion. Fuck that.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
You can't hurt him now. What? Fine.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him. But if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over
Oh,
you.
come on. What a load of bollocks. This is why I hate religion. Right here. I'm sorry, but there has to be some sort of exemptions when it comes to innocent people. What if there was something going on and it involves a mass murderer who's going to kill hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people? Are you just going to keep quiet and not say anything? No. You think God, if you would want that? No. If it was just a minor confession, like, oh, I had sex with my best friend's wife, that's a minor incident. But this is talking about people's lives. Ugh. Okay, enough of this. This thing's not gonna say shit. I actually have to go back to the bar. Tavern, rather. Oh, Vasek.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've come in the name...
I don't know nothing about
That man Lubosh.
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself.
Have you noticed anything...
Come to think of it, he was in church. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh...
I was coming from the tavern very late there. He looked like he...
Do you know anyone Lubosh...
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in...
That's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here. We'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. And I fled to Townburg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of a church in Rovno. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujit, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened in Noyle? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumors aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarreled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
What type of logic is this? I don't have to go to church or go and make confessions, to believe in something.
You're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. The tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're
I've heard
fornication
this before.
and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well,
Yeah, of course
recently
fornication
a
has to be
priest
one of
by
them.
the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They
That's
know
actually
no
happening.
mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth. And they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny.
That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches
I
against
knew it. He just confessed his own sins.
Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Dude, how much would I bet he's the one who killed LaBouche or whatever his fucking name was?
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Those are all stories.
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Oh, good.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe?
Why not? They've already done a whole bunch of stuff before this.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Fine, let's do it. We didn't do it last time.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I knew. Uh-oh. Now what? I don't remember. Since when do priests drink?
Enough of this.
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out. Oh.
Throw that.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
I don't want to. Sit what?
Come on, bailiff.
The hell with you!
Fight? Come and get it.
Hey! Kunda!
I want to help him. I'm fucking drunk.
Ow! Is that the best you
then...
Wait a minute. How do I surrender? Can I even do that? Oh wait, there we go. I think it was under tutorials. Oh, wait. Let's see, combat. Perfect block. There's a riposte in this game? The advantage of a perfect block is that it costs no stamina and can be used to interrupt the opponent chain strikes. Still, I don't see anything involving, oh, it doesn't show it on here. Interesting. Oh, that's alchemy, that's wounds and healing.